What's up, everyone? This is InsurgenceRX with another Pokemon battle. And I start off with my Magmar, even though I'm pretty sure that he would have sent out his Politoad since I saw that he had a Rain Dance team. And this is actually a special Magmar. I have the Evil Light item, and I'm a special defensive wall. My special defense is almost 600 points, and my HP is 334, so Magmar is very good at being a special defensive wall. But I'm actually surprised that his Hydro Pump did take me out, which tells me that he has to be Choice Specs. So now I send out my own Choice Specs Blastoise, Shell Shocker, and I Water Spout on the switch. And I was so hoping that he would switch out into a Zapdos, which he does end up doing because Zapdos is a huge threat to my team and a huge threat to my Blastoise, as my Blastoise is a huge part to destroy him later on. I see that he sends out his Scizor, and I send out my Charizard on, and he goes for Bullet Punch. My Charizard is usually a Scizor killer. Scizors usually don't stand a chance against my Charizard, but I am so shocked that his Bullet Punch did that much, which tells me, even though it was a critical hit, it should not have done that much, which tells me that the only explanation is that he is Choice Banded. And he goes another crit too. Since he's Choice Banded, or so I'm guessing, I send out my Steelix. Bullet Punch would do absolutely nothing against Steelix at all. So I go for Explosion here. I just want to take out that Politoad. I was hoping that he would switch into Politoad, which he does not end up doing. Instead, he goes for his Bronzorg, and that's not too good here because now I'm dead. That was a really bad play on my part. I should have actually gone for Curse, because I do have the Sturdy ability, so even if he was able to one-hit KO me, which he would not have been able to with the Bronzorg, but with a different Pokemon, I would be able to use at least one more attack. I now send out my Shell Shocker, and I will outspeed him because I have 252 EVs and speed. He withdraws into his Vaporeon, and here is just an amazing part of the battle. This is what you never see ever. A water attack from a water Pokemon doing almost half damage to a Vaporeon, which is not very effective, and it's a special defensive wall. So you can thank the 252 EVs in special attack, the rain, and my Choice Specs. My second Water Spout will take him down to almost death, basically, and he goes for a Toxic Attack, and I'm so glad that he misses, because the more my HP goes down, the weaker my Water Spout attack is. I don't know why he switches out here, because I don't know why he would want to save the Vaporeon, since it's a pretty slow Pokemon, and it's almost a red, so it can't really do much anyway. But anyways, he switches into his Bronzorg, and my Water Spout will be able to take him out. So now he sends out his Scizor, and maybe he realizes that I'm Choice Specs, so he goes for Bullet Punch to bring my HP down to as low as possible. And even though it does not do much, it's still, actually it takes away almost a third of my HP. So that will weaken my Water Spout attack. But since it's raining and since I'm Choice Specs, my Water Spout will still be able to take Scizor out. So now here I'm thinking Water Spout will not be able to kill Politoad. I just go for it anyway because I just want to get as much damage as possible. I was thinking it might do about half. Instead, it does kill with a critical hit, so I got lucky there. And I guess it's payback for his critical hits against my Charizard, so I guess we're even now. He now sends out his Vaporeon. I go for Water Spout for the kill. So this is not something that you see every day. A Water Spout, a water attack, sweeping a Rain Dance team. I'm sweeping water Pokemon with my water attacks, so that is just amazing. I only have one Water Spout attack left, so I switched out into Weavile here, thinking that he might go for some Scald or something, but instead he goes for Protect, which is, I don't know why he would do that. Maybe to try to lower my attacks, so I would end up using Struggle or Force to Switch. But he goes for Protect again to make sure that I don't fake out. So this is his last Pokemon, his Tentacruel. I go for Night Slash here, and does it over half. And he goes for Toxic Spikes, which tells me basically good game. He has no chance now. If he goes for Toxic Spikes here, which that now tells me that he has no actual attacks, so he's pretty much dead. Here he goes for Protect, which I don't understand why people do this. It's their very last Pokemon. There's no chance of them winning, yet they still stall you out for no reason. But, oh well, that's still fine. So he'll get HP back from leftovers and his Rain Dish ability. My second Night Slash will be able to take him out. So that was just an amazing game. Water attack. I'm using water attacks to sweep a Rain Dance team. Amazing. So that was an awesome game, good game. And I do hope that everyone here can check out the social network for Pokemon. It is an amazing website. Link is down below. It is PokemonSocial.com. So have an awesome day.